Hi, everybody. I'm Jahna Riley. I am the Family and Community Engagement Coordinator at Kansas City Girls Preparatory Academy. I'm also the founder of Aya Coffee and Books, and I'm super excited to talk to y'all about my experience with my executive coach. So first, I'll talk a little bit about what a typical meeting looks like, and then I'll share some tips that I have for how to get the most out of the experience. So a typical meeting would generally start with the question of just, how are you? I appreciated that my coach always would just check in to see, like, sis, how you doing? And then we could talk about work and life and all of those things, because I am both an employee at a startup school and I'm starting my own business. We always talked about both of those things in terms of my goals and what I wanted to work on, and it was super helpful just to have somebody else who has been in my place as both an educator and an entrepreneur to have as a thought partner. And then we will also check in on previous meetings. So sometimes I would have homework, and it could be anything from a reading to specific questions that I needed to think through or reflect on, to some sort of like actual task. And we would talk about that and pull out themes and things like that. And then we could get to like the meat of the meeting, which generally focused on a combination of that homework and also like any challenges or things that I wanted to talk about. And so my coach was really good at letting me talk, giving me those guiding and probing questions, and then pausing for a second and saying, wait, I heard you say this. Have you considered the impact of what you're saying? Or have you thought about how this could turn out? Or even like, hold on, I heard you say this. This is actually really big. It sounds like you're putting a stake in the ground, or like, this is a huge win and I need you to sit and like celebrate that. And so I really appreciated just the opportunity to like take a second and pause with whatever was going on and truly process it. The thing that I learned the most was that coaching doesn't give you the answers. It like shows you the answers that you already have. So I typically am a verbal processor, and my coach was able to like pull that stuff out and say like, you got the answers. Now what are we going to do with them? Some tips that I have for making the most of your experience. First, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. If your coach gives you homework or some kind of assignment or something to reflect on, really do that work and dig deep to make the most out of it, because it's all about you. It's not about anybody else growing and learning. It really is about your growth and learning. The second one is be open and honest. Don't be like Molly on Insecure, who was like faking and fronting in her therapy sessions. Like, it's a safe space. Say what you got to say, get it off your chest, because your coach can really help you work through whatever it is. And then lastly is just take full advantage of this opportunity. It is truly an investment in your growth, both from Surge and from you. A lot of the growth that I've seen, I can attribute to the combination of the Surge programming and working with my executive coach. And I'm just really grateful that I have a chance to know her. I consider her a big sister to me now. And so I'm just really grateful that Surge gave me the opportunity. And I'm super excited that you'll get to have the opportunity as well. Thanks. Bye.